Struggling to keep my eyes open. I don't know what to do. So tired. Oh my god. I don't know. But I feel like I should get up. I can't keep my eyes open. Oh god. He's a good girl. He's a yay. He's a kiss. Mwah. You're so beautiful. I can't see you on camera, can we? Because it's dark. Beautiful doggy, aren't you? You little menace. You little menace. Yeah, if you was a boy, I'd call you Dennis. Come here. Come to me. Come. Hello, beautifuls. You're stinking the house out. Hey? Which? Gotcha. You big hairy girl. Sit. That's a good girl. You did as you was told. Well done. Hi everyone. There's a big yawn. Am I out of breath? You've done nothing. Trouble. Oh god, right, yeah, go on. Downstairs. I'm not sitting here with that breath. You've got bad breath. So I didn't go back to sleep. And now I'm regretting it. Been awake like an hour or an hour and a half, I don't know what time it is. Why are you in here? Hey, you don't know I'm coming here, do you? I'm exhausted. Exhausted? I feel like crap. You've got bad breath. So I'm going to give you that one. I don't know if I'm going to be on camera. My head is pounding. I feel really unwell. He keeps getting in the ring for the food. She's an actual, she's a senior dog and he keeps getting to the adult, and now he's got a large breed which is going to be bigger pieces, which I don't think is very fair, but there you go. It's a miracle he actually went and got the food, to be honest. He was meant to get it Friday. And she's about to run out. I'm trying to get off the sofa. I'm just so tired, I can't do it. I definitely should have gone back to sleep because I've been awake 3 hours now, ish. And I'm so unbelievably tired. My head's pounding. I've got a temperature. I'm achy. Even my legs are achy today, which is not good because that will mean I'm getting some flu-y kind of thing. My throat's quite sore. I'm dehydrated. I've only had one drink. Oh god. I am running out of drinks basically because I've not been drinking Diet Coke because when I'm sick I can't stand certain things like coffee. I've not had coffee for a couple of weeks. I can't drink Diet Coke. I hate water on its own when I've got a cold or flu, but I don't think I have either. I have something. I just wish it would go away because I've been ill on and off since I had the flu jab at the end of October. And I know that they give you an inactive dose of flu, but I did get sick. There's my dog. She looks huge because I'm megally zoomed in. She's also headless. But, yeah, there's the time. That's the real time. Ugh. I want a bath. I need to get one pretty soon if I'm going to have one. And I'm trying to make Vlogmas a little bit better, but what can I do? Do you know what I mean? This is exactly why I don't film much, because I'm always down. Like, I'm really, really down at the moment. I'm really struggling with how down I'm feeling. I'm under horrible pressure all the time at home, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's about it. I got a couple of videos I'm meant to edit. One is meant to go up tomorrow along with this vlog, which is the most boring vlog in the world, I don't know, but this is reality. I feel like going around with the Dettol spray and spraying all the door handles. I used to do that all the time, literally used to do it all the time. And there's one Dettol spray I want to use up so I can get onto the Christmas one. My head is killing me. I've had painkillers. Don't think they're really doing anything. I don't think I've got any spare microfiber cloths. Because I want it to have its own cloth. I've got my Buddy. I've never used Buddy. What's this one? Oh, there we go. I've got a microfiber. So this is the one that I should be using because it's festive. But I wanted to use this one up so I've got a space. So what do I... Oh, let's go for the festive one. I don't... Oh, my house is a big tip. Oh god, I always put that light on thinking it's this light. So let's have a little... I think you're meant to spray it on your cloth. Oh. Let's just spray it onto the handle. Give it a little bit of a... It does smell lovely. God, it's actually made that super clean. Wipe over the light switch. Oh, this has got an ornament hanging on it. try some viewing, eh, folks? God, it really does make your house clean. Oh, let me put my ornament back on. This is hard. I've got a phone and a spray in one hand. And a cloth in the other. If anyone walked past, then nobody white. Yeah, we don't need that light on anymore anyway. Switch. That spray is amazing. Take that off the door. I really should do all the house, but knowing me, I'll probably stop when I've done the downstairs. I love how clean my handles are getting. Ugh, I would have to have my bag there, wouldn't I? Not anymore. I don't know what's just made me think to do this. How random am I? I'm gonna do. Oh, this is also what I clean my glass with, by the way. And the glass really needs doing, but I'm not gonna do it now. Just because I use this one all the time to let my little mutt in and out. There we go. Actually smell lovely, in case you're wondering. If you've not got it, you're thinking of getting it. I do use these to clean glass stuff with. Apparently you can use it on dogs' beds because it says here, where does it say? Where to use: toilet areas, rubbish bins, kitchen sink, door handles, bath and taps, shower basins, pet beds, couches, sofas, mattresses, soft surfaces and upholstery, car seats, shoes, gym bag. So I don't put it on a bedding because I don't want it to get in it and then rub a face all over it. But I do spray the plastic bit. And it just smells gorgeous, actually. I really like that. A pounding headache with you doing housework, but look how shiny it makes things. I used to spray my door handles twice a week with it, but I never rubbed it in and it would leave a sticky residue. And it was because Mrs. Hinch was doing it without rubbing it in, and then eventually she started... Oh, there's another door handle. Right, I'm going to do the kitchen handles and then I'll be back. I didn't do upstairs and I should have done. I did the sides. I did all the handles in the kitchen on the drawers. I did the outside of the fridge. I sprayed the bin. I did all the front of the washing machine. And I did the tap, do you know, the long silver thing? It's never, I don't think it's ever looked so shiny. So I'm about to give the bath a super quick clean. Bath bomb stains from a bath bomb from who we used to buy from. can see, it is not coming out. It's been like that for a good 6 months, and I clean my bath several times a week. That's it. Don't buy a black tooth. This smells absolutely amazing. It smells like it's got lime in it. It smells like predominantly lime with an undertone of ginger. It's absolutely gorgeous, it's all I can smell. These are absolutely brilliant. If you're going to buy a bath product, these are vegan friendly, like the cruelty free, vegan, and the limited edition to Christmas. I'm hoping to pick up another one before they stop selling them. I've also got Frosted Cherry Magic, which is nice, but it's not as good as that. So I'm just running a bath, I'm going to have a quick bath, and then I'm going to have a shower, wash my hair, see how I feel, basically. Yeah, I need to pull all them out, because they're all blunt. We'll do that now, sure. Every time I sit down, I'm sat down, I can't get up. I'm so tired, and I'm probably going to regret not going back to sleep, but I'm not going back to sleep. I'm not even had my bath. I just can't. I was just looking at my beauty boxes. I don't normally have 4, and I've got my latest in beauty due hopefully by the end of the week. I ordered it Friday, I think. That's an ongoing subscription. That's £9 a month, and I get to pick 3 items. One of the items, I'll tell you in advance, there will be a video hopefully. One of the items is a repeat item that I've had twice already. In fact, it'll be the 4th one of it, because the first time I got it in 2 different shades. That might give it away what it is. And then it was either in last month's box or the box before. I got it again in the darker of the 2. Even though I've not even used it, any of the other 2. I've now added it to the 3rd box because there wasn't a 3rd item that I wanted enough. So I don't normally get glossy box. I got it because it was a £5. I always get ASOS. Well, 9 out of 10 times I'll get ASOS, and that was only £10. I just took the lid off, and the bath bomb, oh my god, it smells amazing. It's coconut with something else. Absolutely beautiful. I'm saving it for a, don't know, rainy day, I don't know. But then I've got the 2 birch boxes, which I don't particularly love. One of the items has actually fallen out, and I can't see it because my floor is a mess. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend ever buying Birchbox because it's one of the more expensive ones, and you just get 5 little products in that aren't worth what you pay. I'd rather go out and spend £10–15 on one item than get loads of crap in a box. But I was just looking at them thinking, oh wow, I've got a lot. Like, I don't even get this amount all year. Well, but I do rate the latest in beauty one. You can have 3, 6 or 9 products. I've never seen the one where I'd want 6. There's never been 6 items. I think once there was 4. So I do recommend that, because if you ever get any of the one-off boxes, you don't pay delivery because you've got a subscription. And there's never been a month where I've just got products just to get products. Do you know what I mean? I've always liked what I've got. I try and use them all. I've got loads of stuff on the go because I do get that every month, and I get my latest in beauty every month. So I'm getting around 8 products every month. And it's a good way to try new products, and also if you haven't got much money and you can't afford to go out and buy stuff. And you would have seen the glossy box. No, it was the ASOS one. I said that I have these all over the house, and I do. This is a strawberry one. I'm going to put some on. I do prefer the pots. I've got one in my bedroom. I've got another one somewhere. The one in my bedroom's super low. I've never had one fully run out. But yeah, I rate it. So it's in that box, the full one. And I feel like I'm going to put that in my coat pocket because all I've got in there is my CBD lip balm and it's not as moisturising. Don't think it does anything for me either. It's meant to relax you, isn't it? But yeah, just was like, oh yeah, I've got all these. Oh, you've not actually seen these yet? Ha ha ha! This is the video I'm meant to be editing for tomorrow, so hopefully you will have seen them because my vlog is meant to go up afterwards. Today's vlog's not even going up and it's been ready for hours. It's been uploaded. It's just I'm really upset in it and I'm struggling with life. Sounds about right. Got another drink. I took another load of painkillers and this actually needs binning, and I keep putting it where we put items before they go in the recycling bin because I don't know if you can see that's actually broken, but I do use my metal straws. And I was like, I should be using a Christmas glass, and I remembered I bought one and it's been in here for weeks. So that needs to, the straw actually stuck to the bottom. So I should be using my Christmas glass and that should be going in the bin, basically. So yeah, this vlog's not going to be very interesting because you've not seen me once. Some might say that's a good thing. I'm just so tired. Really, really, really tired. Really tired. So I am hoping to go to the shop because I need a couple of bottles of water. I mean, the only reason I'm going to get a couple is because I'll have a basket, my back's still bad, I can't put more than 2 in. And I also want a bottle of the crushed apple and cinnamon because this is my last bit, unfortunately. Because it's all I've been drinking for 2.5 days. So I'm just going to go upstairs, get my towel, put these in my room. The stuff that I want to use and it's to remind me to use them. I'm not going to show you that one because that video is not up here. But you should have seen this video. I will be using my leave-in detangler. And I might line my lips, who knows. Bye everyone. So lovely, Mum. Just got in, obviously. You probably just saw me. Definitely much needed this bath. Because I'm getting achy. I'm also super tired. I honestly feel if I went to bed I'd go to sleep. Which is rare for me because I go to bed and I'm up all night stressed out or upset or freaked out or scared or whatever. But yeah, I've just put a face mask on. I put a face mask treatment on last night. It's like I got it in a beauty box and it's, who's it by? Is it Dr. Organics? Or is it the other one? Dr. Botanicals? I think it's Dr. Botanical. I know one with Dr. Organics. Could be wrong, probably am. It's one of those two. And it was a sleeping mask. I don't know if I've showed you, but a couple of weeks ago they sent me 2 tubes of it and told me to get rid of the pot because I've had problems with the pot. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with the pot? And I went and smelled the pot and the pot's always had a faint smell of paint to it, and I thought, oh, it's just one of the ingredients. And then I think the same night I put on the replacement one and it looked totally different, it smelled totally different, and my skin felt different the next day. So it clearly was gone off, and it tells you to throw it out, and I've still not thrown it out. But now I've got 2 tubes of it, and I did that last night because at first it dries and feels a bit like a face mask, but when you wake up your skin's super soft. But it's not a proper face mask. So I've put on my Body Shop Matcha Tea mask and I've not got much left. I might be able to squeeze 2 more uses out of it. But I do prefer the wet ones that you put on your face rather than the sheet masks, and I have an absolute ton of sheet masks, unfortunately. So I need to start using them, but I weren't going to put one on to come and get in the bath. But this is the matcha mask and it's brilliant. I didn't think it'd be any good, I'll be honest. I thought, oh, it's going to be rubbish. As you can see, I've not put much on. there. I never really put it on my forehead. And it dries and it goes like super light, like it's dried there. Well, it don't fully dry, it still feels wet, but it just gets thinner and thinner. But I love the charcoal one, and mine dried out. I think I showed you in a vlog weeks ago, with a few uses left, so I'm really annoyed at myself for doing that because it's not cheap. But there's my bubble bath. But hi anyway. God. I think I'm going to lie back in the bath and relax for 10-15 minutes. Probably won't want to get out of here because every time I sit down I don't want to get back up again. When I went upstairs with all those beauty boxes, I've put them on my bed and I've opened them all, so when I go up after my shower I can have a look to see if there's anything I want to use, because I've got a habit of getting beauty boxes and putting them somewhere and forgetting about the products. I never do that with the ASOS ones or the latest in beauty, but if I buy a one-off one I always forget about them. Like I got a glossy box at the start of this year, like February or March, and I put the contents in a carrier bag, and the carrier bag lives on my door, on my wardrobe, and there's a few on there. I need to go through them because I always forget what's in them. Hi everyone. I've just come to the shop because I'm running out of essential items because I don't feel well, and I ran out of the cordial, and I'm very low on bottled water. Just seen the way they just looked at me then. I don't feel great. I shouldn't moan because this compared to what it could be is nothing, and I shouldn't complain about having a bit of a viral crappy thing, but I don't want to be sick. So after I was in the bath at least an hour, and then I had a shower, and the water lasts about 15 minutes maximum in the shower, and it literally, I was in that long. Then I just dried my hair, and yeah, my hair's starting to snap again. Don't know why I showed you that. It's getting all thin at the ends, and there's lots of short bits around the back like that. Can you see how thick that is? That was down here the other day, and hair around the front snapping like this bit here. So I made sure I did a couple of treatments on my hair because it needs cutting, because and I'm not happy about it because 18 months ago I had to have all that hair cut off, and I'm still growing it. It's still not the length it was. But when you look back to vlogs a couple of weeks ago, the hair at the front, when I pulled it all forwards, was a lot thicker, and that's when I first started to notice. But it's all just, yeah, I'm not pulling all my hair forward. So I did a 5-minute treatment that I used to use all the time, and you can use it every time you wash your hair. Then I put a conditioner on that you can rinse off straight away, but I kept that on for a few minutes. Then I used the detangling spray, and then I used my other 2 hair products, one being Moroccan oil, because obviously I need to, I mean, I don't miss any of these, so I don't know, obviously something's happened, potential stress, because when I think back to last year when it was snapping, I think I was stressed at the time. But I've been stressed before, so I don't know. I don't really want to think about it because it's upsetting, because it's still nowhere near the length it was. It was getting a nice good bit of length to it, and now it's just snapping off, and I've got loads of it that length. Like there's loads of it around the back and sides. Can you see all this? And then there's more on the other side. And it's just like that. I know that's a bit longer and it goes to there, but it was like, you know, twice as long, if not 3 times as long last week or the week before. So yeah, then I put a bit of makeup on, and then I snuck out the house because my dad doesn't like me going out at night, so I thought he'd finished cooking because he had the oven on for over an hour by this point. Went down to make a slice of toast because all I had today is a slice of toast. I've not had my evening meal and it's 11 o'clock just about, and he was still cooking, so the toast popped up as he was walking down the stairs, and I thought, well, he's not going to let me put whatever I want on it because he'll want to be where I want to be. So I went in the living room till he put his food out, and then I went and put the toast back in the toast for about 30 seconds to just warm it up a bit because I don't like cold toast if it's peanut butter, and it was peanut butter that I was doing. So I had that, then I snuck out the house. Then my car was frozen and I'd forgotten to take my de-icer out with me, even though I've left it in a prominent place in the kitchen for me to remember. So I think my dad saw me leave because I was sat in my car ages defrosting it, and I'm sure I saw him up at the window. So I've been gone about, well, I left the house 40 minutes ago, but then I sat in it a good 10 minutes if not longer defrosting it. I was in and out the shop because I'm broke, like I literally don't have much left now. I got 2 bottles of Evian, I got 1 bottle of the crushed apple and cinnamon. I got a pack of ginger. Why am I going ginger? Don't know why I'm doing that, because I'm hungry. I got a pack of 2 giant crumpets so I can have one for breakfast tomorrow and one the day after. I can't really afford to buy cereal milk at the moment because it's either 140 or 180, whichever I get. So I've got a couple of crumpets basically. I knew I was going wrong with my talking then. I've also got that pasty that I need to try, so I think it's got something like the 10th on it, or 11th or 12th, but I'm going to try and have it tomorrow. It sounds very different. I almost picked up like a 67p pizza, do you know those individual, I think they're called snack pizzas. I almost got one because I thought that would be a lunch this week, but then I thought, I don't know if I got 67p. I did buy 2 cinnamon buns, even though I didn't really want them. I wanted something with chocolate on, but I just couldn't be bothered looking, and I couldn't really spend more than £1, so I'll just have one of them. And that is all I got. It was £6 something. I got a red pepper so I can make vegan chilli. So tomorrow I'll be having the fish because I had fish on Saturday and I've still got the other fish left. And then Wednesday I might make a vegan chilli, but I'm only going to make enough for me because last time I made a bloody giant portion and my dad had a load and I had a load left as well, which I didn't eat. So I think I didn't get a sweet potato. I'm still outside the shop, but I'm not going in for a potato. At least I've got the red pepper for when I do it. So I guess on Wednesday I'll have to get my chicken out the freezer and make something with that, like some kind of chicken casserole or chicken rice type thing. And then again Thursday the same, and then Friday I can go shopping. So God, this vlog's going to take me forever to edit, isn't it? I need to upload my beauty box unboxing because I edited that whilst I was in the bath. I got another one to edit because as you saw there were 2 birch boxes. That's going to go up on a separate day, so I'm going to edit that one as well and just get it up so it's there ready to go up. And I'll have to probably start editing this vlog tonight before I go to bed. I've been tired all day, like really tired, well, since I got up, because when I woke up, remember, I think I talked to Cam, I was like, I can't keep my eyes open, but somehow I did it. But I keep yawning and I'm really tired, but I've not eaten much. So I'm going to go home, and I was going to do roast potatoes again, but you have to parboil them for 15 minutes and then put them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So I think I'm just going to put some chips in the oven with some Yorkshire puddings, and I might do some broccoli or carrots, and I've got the rest of the gravy, so I'm going to try and get that done and get it ready for 11:30. That gives me 35 minutes and it's a 5-10 minute drive home, so that's what I'm going to be having. No wonder my body clock's all over the place. No wonder I've gotten ill, because I'm probably exhausted. My body's wondering what's going on. But yeah, Now I'm going to have to go and sneak back in and hope he didn't see me, because I'm not meant to go out at night. So I need to just hope it wasn't him that I could see at the window, and hope, because I know he's had his tea, he's not gone downstairs, hope he didn't notice that I'd gone. But I'm sure it was him that I saw. But yeah. I've eaten very late at night. Oh god, me like trying to get it ready for 11:30 was a bit of a joke, really. But yeah, it has been eaten. I also had 2 Yorkshire puddings, which I didn't show you because yet again I put them in really late and I didn't really enjoy them. So yeah, I've got like 6 more, but I did cook 3, but I dropped one on the floor and it didn't look cooked, or it didn't fully rise.